Hey, there's one of the choppers now. Another one. There's my bridge. That's some kind of dredging machine. They're dredging it 5 feet, 5 meters, whatever, deeper for the big boats. But I'm down that way. So if you wanted to see what happened on 9/11, there it is. They built the phallic symbol instead. Yeah, I said it. Who cares? We're all gonna die one day. Might as well go out with a bang, right? Very cloudy today, but still sunny. Had a little speedboat go through here a little while ago when I was walking up. But yeah, he's waiting to come in. What does it say? Indigo Sun? Yeah, Google that one up. It's probably from China. China. There's your tugboats that saved the people that day that 101 was talking about. And there's 2 of them. They stationed themselves down there. There's a, actually there's one right there. It's a little red tip. You see it? That's another one. So yeah, that's how far they had to go. This is 7.25 miles across the bay. So that's how far I am. Yeah. And the stench was horrendous. Just want to add that in. For a year and a half, the stench was horrendous. But anyway, this is my quiet spot. Just to reflect. I went to the dentist, so I'm out and about. There's a little seagull on the rock, a couple of them. Dirty gray one. Somebody's down there. What's he doing? Hope he didn't drop something. Well, he might be getting some mussels. I don't know. Yeah, there probably is some on these little rocks here. Yeah, don't take the little babies. Just take the big ones. Not for nothing. Years ago, we used to do it. It was good eating. We used to go down Coney Island, which is right over there. Right there. There goes a fast ferry. I got a guy out here fishing. Yeah, this is my quiet spot. Wildlife showed a little trickle of water coming in. Yeah, quiet spot. Quiet spot my ass. Freaking zoom, zoom, zoom all over the place on this island. What is he doing? Is he cleaning? I don't know. Anyway, we got a little memorial here. With the flagpole. Not in a fountain. A little fountain. They're all over the island now. Especially if they face World Trade Center. Anyway. Yeah, no. I'm just meditating my move. The dentist gave me the 17th for an appointment to come back. The smoke coming out of that thing is white. That's weird. And he's got nothing because he ain't going anywhere. He's just sitting. But they're moving him in. The 2 tugboats, if you see. I don't know. I'm gonna miss this. But then again, I've had enough. You know? Man's gotta learn his limitations. Be nice to start something fresh. Start a garden. You know. Bring in my pots with me and everything. The black fabric ones. I think I can put on the cement underneath the deck. This way they won't make those rings on the trucks. And I have to bring them because they're in the backyard. I want to clean it all up, get the rocking chair out, put that underneath there maybe. I don't know. Just things in my head. Yeah, I think he's doing something. Yeah, he got a bucket. And no, I'm not going to walk over there and say, "What the hell are you doing, man?" You'll learn that early on in New York. You just let everybody be. Just like you want to be left alone. Anyway, so I was reading my father's little transcript there from 50 years ago that I opened up in that little surprise time capsule. Man, that was a mind blower. I didn't think it still existed, guys. There's a couple of things in there that I would like to do a video on that he wrote. Just little thoughts and stuff for the day that he used to sit there in the recliner chair and talk about. There's a radio announcer years ago, Bob Grant, and my father would listen to him every day when I come home from school, and I kind of listened to it too because I was doing my homework at the kitchen table, dining room table, whatever. And yeah, I had a table back then. Wow, something I don't even know what that's like right now, to eat at a table. Wow. So he wrote this little poem thing, and he waited for hours to get online to read it to Bob Grant, and he liked it so much he used it in his sign off every day. And reading that again, I'm like, wow. I think I was one of the first people to read what he wrote, and I think the copies that I have are copies. They're not the originals, but that's okay. Like I said, I don't know if it still existed. I wasn't, it blew me away, just totally. It stopped me in my tracks. And I was thinking about it about 6 weeks ago. I was thinking about it. Anyway. And then it just came in the mail. I don't know. I just don't know. I could go down to the water. But, I don't have a bucket. I gotta go do cans after this. I'm gonna bring back about 5-6 bags of cans to get my nickel each. Yeah, he's digging up something. Anyway, so like I said, I'm gonna probably read that one, and then I gotta get, oh god, got hiccups now. I gotta get back to reality and sling some boxes around with my broken arm. Yeah, that'll be fun. I passed the U-Haul truck place, and they got a big long one there, 14-footer, the one with the ramp in the back, the hydraulic ramp thing. I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I'm ready for this whole thing, honestly. Leave my son, he's still he's still a baby. He's still got so much to learn. And he's always going to be my baby. Just there's times when he goes low and stuff, like the other morning, and I'm laying in my bed and I'm like, "Are you okay?" And he grabs a can of soda. It's like, "Yeah." It's like, okay. He's still walking. When he crawls onto the floor, then I know I gotta jump up. So I hope things change enough that he sees the light. And I mean, I know he loves his buddy, but unless he makes room for him in his apartment, I don't see him moving into his own apartment, because he ain't got money for that. He doesn't have credit for that. I had a sign for his car that he had to get, that he wanted to get. Looks really dismal in the city today. Like, no sun going on Gotham. None at all. Crazy. You can see on the left there the Statue of Liberty. Let's see if I can zoomy. You see that green thing? Yep, that's it. Anyway. Alright, I'm gonna go. I chit-chatted enough. But anyway, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna read that one page, I think, and I'm just gonna let the rest of it go. And yep. There goes the ferry going across. And Going into Manhattan, just like I pictured it. Anyway, later, guys. Thanks for listening to my dribble. I'll see you later at Bushcrafts.